Every time the little boy cried, his tears would turn into pearls. His mother, fearing he would be seen as a freak, warned him never to shed a tear in front of others. She had already spent all her savings in an attempt to cure her son of this strange illness. The boy gave the pearls to his mother, telling her to sell them at the jewelry store. Though she hated the idea of profiting from her son's sorrow, she had no other choice and took the pearls with her. However, the jewelry store owner detected the faint scent of a mermaid cub emanating from the pearls. It turned out that 5 years earlier, the woman had a chance encounter with the mermaid king, who was then in his mating season. She later gave birth to this boy, who bore mermaid traits, but she had no idea of the man's true identity and simply thought her child was afflicted with a bizarre disease. Upon learning he had a child in the human world, the mermaid king immediately ordered his entire clan to go ashore and find the boy. The jewelry store owner was actually an elder of the mermaid clan. He asked the woman where she had obtained the pearls. Afraid that her child's condition would be exposed, the woman grabbed the box and prepared to leave. The owner quickly offered her $50,000 to buy the pearls. The woman took the money and fled. The owner immediately called the mermaid king to report his discovery. As the woman ran into an alley, she accidentally bumped into the man who was searching for his child. Their eyes met, and both felt a strange sense of familiarity, yet neither recognized the other. After the woman left, the man's assistant informed him that they had located the cub's residence. The man immediately instructed the assistant to bring the woman and her son back home. However, when the assistant arrived at the woman's house, it was her cousin who answered the door. Mistaking the cousin for the woman the man was looking for, the assistant took her and her child to the villa. Upon seeing how wealthy the man was, the cousin instantly decided to impersonate her sister. And after the man saw the pearl necklace on his cousin's neck, which carried the scent of a cub, he didn't doubt her identity. Determined to cover up the truth, the cousin called her father and told him to take the real mother out of the city. So, as soon as the woman returned home, her uncle knocked her unconscious. At that very moment, the mermaid king suddenly felt a sharp, stabbing pain in his chest. He instantly sensed that his child was in grave danger, but the mother and child he had found were living in a heavily guarded villa, so danger seemed impossible. The assistant immediately realized he might have brought back the wrong people. Meanwhile, the injured woman regained consciousness in the car. Upon overhearing her uncle and cousin's plot, she struggled and jumped out of the moving vehicle. When the uncle discovered she had escaped, he chased after her at once. He ran straight into the mermaid king, who was on his way home.